Hi, my name's Joel Ingram. This is my family and my why. I love the seaside, forests, my allotment, but I most enjoy helping others, getting past what's holding them back. Ooh. So why am I here? So 3 years ago, my self-care was abysmal. My health suffered, physical and mental, and I was a victim of my habits. Why the picture of the gorilla? Because my biggest, I was half the weight of a male silverback. So, mental health. So 3/4 of suicide in the UK is male. Men 40 to 45 are most at risk. Old dogma, societal beliefs around being a man, I believe, are to blame. So, cluster headaches, something I suffered from. In the US, they call them suicide headaches. People actually have been reported to have drilled their heads to ease the pain. The thing that helped me was sleep and not suppressing my emotions. So I went for a check at work with the British Heart Foundation with the intent to help a friend. Turned out I needed more help than he did. I walked away with a 42-inch waist, I'd say 17.5 stone. My BMI was at danger levels. The midlife crisis, described as a psychological crisis brought about by growing age, inevitable mortality, and shortcomings of accomplishment in life, which brings with it feelings of depression, remorse, and anxiety. For me, I was frustrated. I had no calling. I was angry. I'd wasted so much time. I was stuck. I didn't know how to fix it. And I was unfulfilled at work and at how I was at home as a husband and father. So let's have a look at this list. I desired a simpler life. Yeah, me and the wife wanted to be like Tom and Barbara Good. Played an instrument. I took up the ukulele. Well, third one sailed. What else was there? Oh yeah, ginkgo and vitamin A's and all the other vitamins I decided to take. That was okay. Quick questions. Okay, so it's a tangled mess. This is a guide. Slide. So let's. No. It's a guide of what not to do. Living in the past will keep you stuck there, and this is what I did. The only thing you can change about your past is how you perceive it and what lessons to take from it. Remember Master Ogway from Kung Fu Panda? So, here's what you're doing to yourself. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. Internal talk. I was halfway through, 40 years in and 40 to go. I haven't done anything with my life. I haven't been places. There's things I want to see, things I want to do. The straw that broke the camel's back. I can't remember what exactly. I do remember having ideas to help myself, like a flash of inspiration or insight. And I knew the problem was in my head, and that awareness was deeply reassuring, as it gave me power. So I followed the synchronicities, the books, the podcasts, the YouTube, information and inspiration. And the information led me to a direction. And the direction was I did not know what I wanted. I was focused on what I did not want. And slowly, over time, I put my list together. And something happens when you do this. Your brain starts telling you stories. It starts sowing seeds of doubt. Because the brain fears change. Unlucky monkey brain, I'm wise to you. So with the awareness of my subconscious decision-making and the glimmer of who and where I wanted to be, how did I get there? How do I access it? The key part of all those questions are, how can I, or what can I do? So I read. This one kept me stuck for a while, purpose and meaning, because I had to have the purpose before I could proceed, right? I had to have this divine intervention when my purpose would be revealed. Purpose guides life's decisions. Pursuit of purpose gives life meaning. So what did I do? I acted. I approached a friend and offered help. After I jumped off the call, I had a big cheesy grin on my face. This is it. This is it, I said to my wife. This is what I'm supposed to do. It was like being electrified with energy. So I picked the path. I tried something. And true freedom comes from 100% honesty with yourself. Own your life. Don't live your life fulfilling other people's dreams. Bad news is time flies. Good news is you're the pilot. Thank you.